Hello, everyone. We're watching Special Sport Podcast with Patrick McCracken. We're going to talk about NFL now. You know what? Bengals quarterback is out for the season. Are they out or in the playoffs? Definitely out. Right now they're 5-5 and all looking good. They have a hard season. They had to play Steelers week 12, and that's not going to be hard. That's going to be really hard. Because Steelers just lost this week. And I just don't know if Joe if they can actually play good. They're just not playing well at all. Joe cannot play. Joe did not play good against the Ravens because he got hurt in the middle of the season, and I just think they're done with they're done with this year. It's a big race for AFC, and AFC is kind of hard to get into the playoffs because there are a lot of good teams. And I just feel like they're out this year. That's not good for them, but that's what happens. And there's another one. There's another question: can the Kansas City offense do better than it is? They need. Mahomes is doing really good on throwing the ball. Sometimes I feel like last night game, they did not throw the ball, catch the ball. Yeah, maybe it's a little, that one at the end was a little far away, but you had the ball in his hip. He needs to pull it in. He needs to do his job. Yeah, maybe he can put not a lot of pace or a little highness into it more. But I think he did what Mahomes could do in that moment. I think they need to put the money in and saying, I'm going to catch the ball. I think the wide series needs to have more confidence because the game was, I felt like at the end, like they had like third down and fourth down and 20 or 30. If that person just catch a fucking ball, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that, but if they just catch the ball, I felt like they would actually. I thought they could have played better. For me, they could have played better, and they would be playing much better if they did that. But they just need to have the wives, and maybe Kelsey didn't play well either, but he's always getting double teamed. And you know what? For me, Kansas City did really good. Actually, they didn't do not bad. They just couldn't finish at the end. They only lost by 1 point, and the defense held them to only no 2 point version means 3 points to actually won that game. But you know what? For me, they played decently good. They just need the wide receivers need to have more confidence with themselves, and they need to catch the ball, catch it, and then go. Sometimes I think Kelsey did that once in a while, but I don't. I will not say anything for Kelsey that he didn't do that good. He maybe needed to be a little bit better, but he's getting double coverage. He's always getting open still with double coverage. I'm like, how you doing this? And that's the problem with him. He's so good, but I think their other players need to pick up the pace. I know you're always you get better, but for me, he's putting it where he needs to put it at. And when you're playing good defense and good defense, you need to do the plays that he gives you. He's putting the balls where he needs to put it at. Maybe once in a while he's not doing the best. Maybe that's his fault. but he's getting pressured all the time. He needs to trust the wide receivers that, catch them when they're easy. Make them a little harder when you catch them too, but when you need to catch them, you getting paid to do this. You getting paid. You're not going to get paid more if you're not catching these balls. Help the quarterback. Catch it. Okay. Now we're going to turn into a different topic. We're going to talk about week 11 wide receiver. We're going to talk about that. Browns Ravens. That game was crazy good game. Browns won by a little bit. That quarterback did really good. Ravens don't looking that good this year. They look good. They're if you look at the picture of the playoffs, they're beating Kansas City now because they lost. But Ravens have a hard season. They had to play Chiefs. Not Chiefs. They had to play against the I can't think anymore. Steelers, 49ers. They have a lot of games. They had to play Jaguars. They have hard games. And Jaguars just got smoked against 49ers. That was a crazy funny game. Steelers won against the Packers barely. Oh no, this is week 10. I'm looking at the wrong one. But look, Ravens beat the Bengals by a lot because Bengals, and I just talked about in the beginning, lost their quarterback in at the end or something like that. Someone with the wrist and he can't grip the ball. He's not going to play this year anymore. Browns beat the Steelers by 3 points. Really good game. Dolphins beat the Raiders by a little bit, but they played their defense played good. I think the offense needs to play a little bit better because they only won by 7 points. That's not good at all. But the Lions did not play good on offense because they had 3 interceptions for the quarterback, but they still won the game. The grit was where the good thing was, and this is not like college. It's just winning the games. It's the playoffs that makes a difference. You just win the games. They don't care about they only won by like 4 points. It's all about the playoffs. These games do matter to get into the playoffs, but these don't matter if they win by a little bit. That's just no big deal. They won. Jaguars won against the Tennessee Titans. Green Bay won against the Chargers, and that's not a good thing because Chargers should have won that game. Chargers just couldn't catch the ball. They couldn't catch the ball. Their defense was not tackling good. Actually, they were not tackling good. Texans are really good. They're in the playoffs this year with a rookie quarterback, and they had a second round pick last year. Like, how are you winning? He's really good. CJ Stroud is really good this year. Cowboys, oh my God, looks crazy good. We might have to talk about it at the end. Giants beat Commanders. Commanders don't look good. I thought they'd be good this year. I was not right. The coach might be fired. They just don't. They have a good quarterback. They just can't win. Their defense didn't play good at all. They traded their player. 49ers not smoked, but they played really good against Tampa Bay. Their defense didn't play. I think 14 should not be like that. I think their offense played decently good, but they didn't play good at the end to get more points because they have Chase and they have 2 good players. Bills, Jets. I heard the quarterback is bitched at the end of the game, and I heard now hearing that he is benched for the season. Rams. I don't know. Actually, for me, the Jets, they just don't have anything. There's just nothing going right for them. For me, it's not really the they're just trying to figure out a different quarterback, see if it's better. But I don't feel like the wide receivers are doing good either. No running. Like, what can he do? Nothing's getting open. No single coverage is not doing good. Rams beat the Seahawks. That's a very, very, very bad thing for them. Just because Seahawks, I thought would be good this year. I had them 7-1. They've been losing like crazy horrible. They've been doing crazy bad. Broncos, Vikings. Broncos looking like they're 5-5. They have a small chance to win, but they have a chance to be in the playoffs. First season with the new coach. Oh my god. That was a shocker for the Vikings. I thought they could have won that one. It was at Broncos, but still, I thought they could have won that one. Eagles, Chiefs. I was hoping Chiefs to win, but for me, Eagles played really good at the end. Chiefs could have run the game. They had the offense was clicking for a little while, and then just stopped at the end. They had some interception that was in the end zone. That was not a good thing. They just had a lot of stuff did not work well. Okay, we're going to talk about next week too now. We're going to talk about next week. Very good games. Lions, Packers. Really two good games. I think there'll be good games to watch. Lions definitely going to win. I feel like they're going to win. This will be the first game on Thanksgiving they're going to win finally. Cowboys, Commanders, that'd be a good game. I think Commanders are not doing that good right now. Cowboys definitely. I think they're going to get blown out. I feel like it. 49ers and Seahawks. Seahawks needs this win, but 49ers likely going to win this game by a lot. I have this game be. I think I had Seattle winning this one, but Seattle's just nothing's doing good. Nothing is doing good. Black Friday game, first game of the season. First thing they're doing this year is doing on Black Friday, on Prime, and it's gonna be the worst game ever. Because Miami's gonna explode them out. The novice game is gonna be playing. I'm not gonna watch it. You know why? Because I want to watch college football and college volleyball for high schools. Bengals, Colts. Definitely, I feel like Colts might win that one. Patriots, Giants. I'm hoping I think Giants gonna win because Patriots suck. Bengals, Steelers. Now definitely Steelers because Bengals don't have a quarterback, but Bengals still could win because Steelers are not playing that good either. Their defense is playing decently good. Titans, Panthers. Thinking Titans because Panthers are not doing that good. They just don't have anything. They might be really doing bad this year again. Jaguars, Tennessee. But you know what Panthers is? What Jaguars did is they lost 2 seasons in a row. They got first picks both times, and they just did good. They just know how to pick people. That's what the Panthers need to do. They have a good quarterback. They just need to have stuff around him. He needs a better line too. Jaguars, Tennessee, Titans. That might be a good game. I think it'll be that fun to watch. Falcons, Saints. Thinking Falcons. Maybe that might be a good game to watch. Cardinals, Rams. I think maybe Cardinals, but Cardinals have the quarterback back, but I don't know how they're going to play. Broncos, Browns. Browns going to 100% win, but Broncos actually doing good, and they might win. But I think Browns definitely. Eagles, Bills. Bills need this win like crazy. Eagles do too. Chiefs Raiders, they do need a win this one. And I think in Ravens, it's good for Chiefs. Ravens are having a bye this week. Means they'll be tied. They'll be tied for first, but be still Ravens. But no, Ravens. No, it's not this. It's next week. But Ravens play Chargers, and that I don't know. Like, Chargers might have saying we need a win. We need a win, and it's at Chargers. Hoping that he quarterback do better. Vikings Bears. I think Vikings definitely win that one. But you know what? Cowboys are good, doing good. They just smoked that team. Cowboys looking good. They have a hard schedule ahead. I don't know if they can be better than they have to beat Eagles. They might have a chance to beat Eagles this year at the end of the game. Let's see. They just need to get better at their creative with their offense and stuff. But you know what? That's what happens. That's football. That's fun. But you know what? We're gonna be done with this one, and we're gonna have fun on another one. We're gonna do another time. But like, subscribe, have fun. You know what? It's fun. Happy Thanksgiving from Sports Podcast with me. Have fun. Enjoy the meal.